Deep in Kingsnake mine, Isaac Powell, known to most only as the Night Seer, watched aerosols weaving. Strips of dried flesh dipped in rosemary oil, willow splints and straw combined to form the shape of a large basket-like structure. Oil dripped from its plaits, and footsteps echoed from the direction of the nearest mine shaft. The flickering lamp was disturbed by a faint breeze, and the shadows danced as Mr. Sherry entered the dark cavern. He regarded Ira's work and nodded. He then turned to acknowledge the imposing hooded hunter who sat in the corner, gently stroking the head of the enormous snake coiled around their neck. "Isaac, you didn't tell me you had already met." Mr. Sherry regarded the figure in the corner with respect. "A rare occurrence." "He keeps to himself," came the gruff reply. The figure rose and turned towards the Night Seer, menacing. "Isaac, I believe they would rather not be addressed as he," returned the administrator. "The Viper is a valued guest. Show some respect." At this, the Viper stepped into the swaying light of the lamp. They were dressed simply, practically, feet bare and undisturbed by the rocky floor. The large snake coiled around their neck lifted its head, appraising the two men. The Night Seer cautiously nodded. "My apologies," Isaac said. "We haven't had the opportunity to exchange many pleasantries. I was surprised to find the sinners were already involved. I've been looking for someone fit to the task for a long time. The sinners sent the Viper and..." Mr. Sherry looked to the Viper to provide the name of the snake. "Delara," came the Viper's response, their voice the rough whisper of a person who does not often speak. At the final syllable, the snake adjusted itself around the Viper's throat. Mr. Sherry nodded, then spoke again. "It's time for the night of the hunters and the sinners to bury their quarrels. We need to work together, much as that pains us both." "You think Finch would like hearing you say that?" Powell scoffed. "Isaac, you know I believe in your vision, but I must maintain my position with Finch until the time is right." Something dangerous glinted in Mr. Sherry's eyes as he spoke. Isaac grunted. "But politics aside, this is why we're here." Mr. Sherry raised his arm, and a snake silently slithered from his sleeve. "There's a new breed, already adults after only a few days, exquisite venom, and so hungry." Mr. Sherry paused, before looking between Isaac and Viper. "Simply insatiable." It was unclear if he was referring to the snake or himself. He smiled.